Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm your host Losite, and today we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. The Sky of TLI episode 4. We will be doing that shortly. We have a couple players that have yet to arrive, and we'll have to do our usual hangout with Phoebe and watch them draw before stream activities. That seems to be a going thing lately. But we'll be doing that today. So please stick around. Welcome, Hako Chief. Have a good session. I hope so. I hope we have a good session. But if we're gonna be starting at 7 at actual 7 p.m. EST. I'm thinking we might just have to switch to 7, and that might be our starting time from now on. Welcome to our band of adventurers. Thanks for joining. Also, hey Iris. I do not want to be small. Do not make me small. Nope, that's the wrong button. Now I'm too big. There we go. It's one of these fucking hotkeys. But let's see. Let's do some housekeeping. On Wednesday, I will be doing more art commission. If you want to get your own, you can hit me up. Oh shit! Oh shit! Iris beat you to the hot springs. Hold on, let me unmute you.
So confused.
Say
what
that
the
again?
fuck does that mean?
Iris, that was my hot springs bathwater.
Don't worry, there's enough to go around. I will send you both the PNG when you get there.
How will I make my Poggers gamer formula now?
Sophie, I
Jesus Christ.
have a 8,000 guild coin reward to get your own hot springs. I'll say hot springs. Source hot spring water not used for the chug.
How do I know?
Basically, I'll be sending them a PNG. I'll put their name on it. And it'll be theirs for them to post somewhere if they want, or they could just keep the PNG. Kind of like a weird NFT, but I don't support NFTs here. Yeah.
Nice fluffy tails?
Yeah, I support nice fluffy tails.
Jade with the tail reason.
That's 4 hearts of healing in the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? So we got, since we did mention Poggers energy drink, we might as well advertise them right here. We got
Right here, right now.
Poggers. No, I don't want Q Poggers, I want exclamation point Poggers. Did I spell it wrong? Is it? It's Poggers. There we go. Poggers. If you click that link, you get 10% off your order. They just came out with a new flavor. Cream Dream? I think it's like a orange creamsicle. Because their other one's supposed to taste like those red, white, and blue
Pop.
popsicles. What are they called? Bop pops?
Bomb.
Bomb pops? Yeah. Fee just had their first one recently. The bomb pop. What did it taste like?
So bomb pops are cherry, lime, and blue raspberry,
Mm-hmm.
and they're pretty fucking gross.
Did it taste like freedom?
It's the taste of America.
But that's their other flavor. But if you use that code, I get a kickback. So you're supporting me with supporting them.
Jane Titty to help sell Pogger.
Jane Titties, yeah. That's not what I want. I want turn the poggers thing off. Okay. And is there any D&D stuff that needs updating? Don't think so. Hell yeah, Iris. Let me switch over to drawing, and we can
put like custom stat blocks in here.
do stuff. Custom stat blocks? You can. You don't have to. This is the wrong one. I need Clip Studio. There we go.
Evocation wizard. No, I'm just a wizard.
So as you can see, we have Phoebe with us. Spirit Bookweekwe. Crusader Sam.
No, they can't see my
Hey.
chain poggers.
Oh, that's the Jane Titties you were talking about for poggers. Drink. Oh, drink it, please. Poggers. There we go.
You're a Jane ad.
And then we have Faded Oni hiding behind the subscriber thing. We are missing one Scarecrow Kitsune and an A gamer. We may or may not have A gamer show up like super late. We're just gonna have to fill him in. But
I will be AFK for a minute. We have to restart my router.
okie dokie.
All right, so I'll be right back with Doodles here.
Okay.
A monk walks over to a hot dog vendor and says, "Make me one with everything."
Well, since we gotta redeem for the bathwater, I will open up my Clip Studio instead of eating my spaghetti and personalize.
Oh, I'm still hungry from yesterday.
Let me switch over to a sprite just because I don't remember if I have any lewd references up. Yes, you can. Okay, we're good. Clip Studio. Open. Do you want a certain name written on it, or do you want Blind Iris? This iris would be fine. Okay. So. Let us. Canvas. Let's see. Duplicate layers. Back here. Actually, I'm gonna need to go back. Look. That doesn't work like I wanted it to.
Diver
What
Wizard
is
is a
this?
1d6,
That's-
right?
Rope. What's up?
Hmm?
Oh, I need to turn Mark up because I can barely hear him.
Oh, sweet. My roommate brought me food.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hello, buddy. Thank you for food. Ooh. Let's see if these fries are garbage today.
You know they're gonna be.
Not today. They're pretty good.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad I talk shit.
Hey, but I got a real question right here.
Hmm.
Oh, who's back? Is that Phoebe?
It is Phoebe.
Hi, Phoebe.
That's me. I'm Phoebe. How'd you guys know it was me?
Because I
Uh,
saw your thingy come back up.
I knew because I'm the DM and I know everything.
This
Yeah,
is
as
also true.
But
What?
I got a real question here for everyone. Except for actually, it's just a question for Spirit but Queequeg.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
When are we gonna get our Terinthius bathwater?
I
Did I
don't
ever
want
agree to
any.
this?
I don't want any. No, thank you. Can I have apple juice? Oh no.
I could probably
No.
make it
No, no, no.
sometime later.
Carry me beneath the waves.
He's a ship captain. You think they're gonna waste fresh water on a bath?
Listen, it's an airship that has a hot springs in it. You think he's worried about water?
Daughter of the sea. If anybody asks for Jane bathwater, I'll kill you.
What?
Mark!
What? Jane bathwater?
No!
Jokes is jokes.
Coming soon to a ship near you. Yes, Iris.
Listen,
Jane bath towels.
she would be so confused.
Let me get
Oh,
that
yeah, we
bath
marketed
water.
like everything about you.
You know, the captain
Fucking
might
what?
actually do that.
Why?
Because Captain Malthus is funny.
Funny. Funny joke. Haha.
You see, Iris, he has some elementals working for him.
Also, he's the DM. He can do what he wants.
Yes, also I'm the DM and I can do what I want. It's a fantasy universe, so it would stand up that magic is the excuse for anything. However, I will usually try to come up with a valid magic excuse. Usually. And then, sometimes there's just a giant spider floating through the air.
Not horrifying at all.
I want to take a nap.
You got time.
A nearby divination wizard. You see, we haven't gotten to the space whales yet, Iris. Spelljammer doesn't come out till, like, August, I believe.
So should I put the 2 iris tag in front of the word Lasse's official bathwater? Or behind it?
I think behind it works.
Also, why is... I think you could fit it in the space visible behind... Yeah. That's what I was going for? Yeah.
Also, I just heard my roommate yell from the bedroom, space hippos!
Goddamn space hippo.
Well, they're a thing. There's a space hippo race that I believe we'll be able to play once it all comes out.
Mhm.
I just want to play with Rykkreen. I really do.
I almost bought a D&D book today.
Oh yeah, what book?
It's the Feywild one that looks like it's a circus.
I have that on D&D Beyond if you want to read it, or if you want me to potentially run it as a little supplement to one of the,
I grab you?
I
I grab you with such quick force.
I've got an idea for where to put it, but it won't be for a bit, if that's alright.
You want you for what?
What?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said it won't be for a bit.
Bro, I love anything that has to do with the Feywild. I think the Feywild is fucking
Your
fantastic.
sword is just on the ground.
Mine. Sick.
Thank you.
It's multi-me.
Those who are tuning in right now, we will be doing D&D soon. At 7 p.m. EST. We are waiting for some players to show up. Maybe I should write that like on the screen.
We'll play on time eventually.
Yeah. I'm just happy we're
made sure-
playing.
I made sure I got home on time and everything. The Debs. Do you ever feel
That's weird.
already
Why is my sword on
ready?
Why is the sword on my head?
Did you... Where did you put your anchor points?
I put the middle anchor point that you were talking about on my neck.
Yeah. And the other 2 on your hands?
Yeah.
I don't know then. You can physically move it around once... Even though the anchor points are there, it doesn't like snap to them for some reason. Which I find very confusing.
Num num num.
I nom.
You're a very generous
Bitch.
person.
So Sonic busting out with the pickle shit this year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So we had gone specifically because there was the whole fact that they were like, oh yeah, we have pickle fries. Now I'm a it's gonna sound so wrong, but I am a whore for pickles. I love pickle. Anything pickle. as long as it's not sweet. I like dill. So like there was dill pickle fries, and I was like, fuck yeah, capping that shit. And then I also found out that they for the summer Red Bull edition for this year, which is apricot strawberry, they had a slushy version. Gimme. And then when we get there, I found out that they have it's called like a big dill burger, and it is a pickle ranch, pickle fries, and a shit ton of pickles with lettuce and a burger on a bun. And I was like, gimme.
That
They
sounds
were
good.
busting out with the pickle shit. It was so good. And I honestly was. I sat there in the car and I'm eating this pickle monstrosity, and I'm like, needs more pickle.
What?
I deadass, like, in the car, I was like, I need more pickle.
I love fried pickles
Same bitch, let's go.
to death. I used to hate pickles growing up, and then I tried fried pickles at a Texas Roadhouse. In Texas actually. It was during my trip there to my aunt, visit my aunt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I suddenly started liking pickles a lot.
What's R&M?
I don't know.
Bosse, analysis.
What?
What's R&M mean?
Guess Felix R and M. I don't know.
Iris.
What do you mean
DM
by
it.
that?
Rick and Morty.
Morty. Ah.
Fun fact, I do not like Rick and Morty. I think it is overrated and not that entertaining.
I think it's funny, but I can only handle so much of it at a time.
I turned
like,
myself into a pickle Morty.
It's
It-
the funniest shit I've ever seen. I guess part of the reason why I don't like it so much is because the fans are just, some of them
Yep.
are just awful.
The fans are what ruined
I'll be
it.
like, hi, this doesn't make any sense to me. And they're like, oh, well, clearly you don't get the higher intelligence of the show. And it's like, shut the
What?
fuck up.
You're not a pseudo-intellectual like me.
Listen, I 100...
Is that spelt right? IRIS.
Yes.
IRIS. Okay, cool.
But, like, my biggest thing was, like, I'm tired. But, I really struggled with that entire show. And when I say I'm stupid, I mean I'm really fucking dumb. Like, I had to ask my friends, and I'm about to out myself as a fucking idiot live on stream here. It's not really I'm an idiot. It's the fact that I did not have an education. I had to ask my friends which one in the Civil War was the bad side. Because I didn't know.
I mean, to be fair, neither did the people.
Well, I don't even know what happened. Like, I had to even be like, the Civil War was the one where they were like, slavery's bad, right?
Or subjective.
Or subjective. I'm subjective. That's not necessarily ignorance, Iris. It's sheerly because I didn't have an education. I didn't get to learn these things. I didn't go to school. That's not a joke. I didn't get to go to school.
Well, ignorance as like a whole is just basically the unknowing of a certain subject.
Where is these? There it is.
Like you could say you're ignorant to a certain subject. Like I'm ignorant to a few things of the world.
I was gonna make a joke that I am the DM and I am all knowing, but I'm actually pretty dumb in real life, so
I know what I forgot to do.
Ooh, Fee.
I
Hmm.
forgot to
I'm
number.
going
it.
back to school soon. You want to come with me?
Bro, I didn't even finish middle school. I can't go college.
It's okay. You can go to college. It's alright. You come with me. We'll go to class to class.
Well, what kind of college we're doing?
Yeah.
Just stay away from art institutes.
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
think I need one.
Yeah, I think you're good. I think you got that department covered. I think you don't need a degree for that one unless you're trying to like teach. And even then, I don't think you need. Yeah. We're not gonna get into that subject. I don't know if there's any art students in here, and I'm not gonna, get beheaded instantaneously.
listen, as someone who nearly went to an art institute, I can tell you, you shouldn't.
I
Yeah.
have a friend that went to an art institute, and they told me the same exact thing.
I went to an art institute and I shouldn't have. I went for film and yeah.
Also, Iris, you are correct. I don't go outside. I'm in a wheelchair, so going out on my own is kind of bad.
A friend of mine who already does graphic design went to school for graphic design, only to tell me they hated going to school for graphic design. And it made graphic design feel
Oh, hey.
worse to them.
A
I'm like,
wild
"That's
kitsune
crazy."
has showed up.
Buongiorno.
I'm like, that's crazy. It's
Hello.
like being forced to go to school makes you hate the subject.
Were you able to get out early?
Oh no, the pig just put herself. She goes to bed at 6:30. So it's putting her in bed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sadly, A Gamer is missing.
He has till
He-
7 and then we're going to fucking just drop him off a ship.
I'm a gamer.
Oh, Crusader-in-law. Have you heard what I've been doing?
No.
A wild possum came into my room, a baby one.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of that
So-
on your Twitter.
Yeah, I've been taming it.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
You have
Yeah.
a pet possum?
No, it's a wild possum, that baby possum that wandered into my room one day. And so I've been feeding him cat food, letting him eat from my cat's food and water, and slowly like talking to him and moving slowly around him. So he's been getting more and more used to me moving and talking to him. To the point he would at least like finish his meal and drink and then leave. He won't just run as soon as I move. So I'm getting him more and more used. I left him out apples last night, but he was like, "Fuck this shit! Give me that cat food. That's gourmet shit."
The premium.
So I just been leaving my door open so you come in and munch on it and take photos, and I always talk to him. So I'm trying to get more used to it. Because the way I met him was I threw my keys at the wall because I was playing VR, and I was like, "Oh, my bedding is all here, so I'm just gonna toss my keys there." So I tossed my keys, and then the fuck, and they landed right above him, and I'm just and I saw his head peek out like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh!"
Oh no, my drink, it sucks.
Then my first instinct was, I'm gonna pet it.
I would just like to reiterate for the chat, please don't pet wild possums.
It's not the first time I pet them. Why? I petted a fully grown one before.
I mean, it's still dangerous. It is a wild animal.
They're not that dangerous. If it hisses back and stuff, then yeah, it's gonna probably be pissy. But like possum I petted, I thought it was I was walking in the darkness and my cat was crying, so I thought it was my cat, so I petted it. And I was like, "Man, Toasty, what did you get stuck in your fur?" And my light came on. I was like, "You're not Toasty, you're a possum." Would you like some wet cat food? Would you like a chicken
I'm not
egg?
saying that that possums are just all around like dangerous. It's just be careful. Don't just go pet a possum.
Don't be afraid to unlock your druid.
So what you're saying is become a possum. Got it.
No, become a druid and then you become a possum.
I want to make a druid rogue multi-class.
Why can't
Where
I
the
become a possum that becomes a druid?
No, I want to make a druid rogue multi-class, and the druid turns into a raccoon to do all of his crimes.
Here's my. Wait, you know what that means? So in 3.5, in order to make a homebrew were creature, it has to eat meat. Possums eat bugs, which has technically meat in them. You know what that means? We get were possums.
Where possums?
Did you know kobolds ride dire weasels?
I'm sorry, what now?
Yes.
Did you know cats can't jump in D&D?
What do you mean they can't jump in D&D?
In D&D, your jump is based off your strength score.
Oh dear God,
Cats have a -1.
dude,
Or-
cats
or-
can't.
Yeah, isn't it like
That was 10 plus your strength mod.
yeah, it's something specific like that. I saw a D&D comment about that.
But I think I got my Gundam's arm to also stop coming off.
Nice.
Technically, as a level 1 wizard, can I get killed by like a pack of cats?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do 1d4 plus Dex mod.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't you have leveled up too?
Oh, you're already leveled up. Doesn't matter. I can still probably get killed by a pack of cats right now.
If you want to know the secret, he was his character was already level 2.
Yeah.
That's a secret, Cap. I'm cheating.
I walked in with advantages. Y'all worked for your level. I strolled in.
Oh, your cats do 1d1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah, so it would take 4 hits from the kitty cat to beat your ass.
Oh man, I'm at 14 life, so it would take 14 cats beating me on initiative
Yeah.
and then flooring me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a way to go out.
How did you die, cat cuts? I want to buy this Gundam. I want
I
to
was
build this
mauled
one.
to death by cats.
Oh, Kitsune, I don't think you've seen
The
I
finished product?
bought the Imperial Knight that I bought.
You showed me, and I asked you why did you also, and then wrote my wallet hurts, and I was like, bruh.
I think I wrote my wallet burns because I think I messaged everybody saying that when I showed them the picture.
If I was, let me find it. Let me pull up from my fucking. I get so many messages from my Star Wars group because
That's
I'm
me.
like
I'm Fee_B.
I'm one of the mods in it, so I get DM'd so much shit, and I'm just like, guys.
I'll send pictures of my Imperial Knight once it's finished. I took a break from building it because I stabbed my finger with my X-Acto knife. It wasn't
So-
very very bad or anything. It's just I figured I should take a break.
So, the funny thing is how I was building my Gundam was the most ghettoest way ever. So, it started off on stream with me walking with a pair of scissors. I proceed to throw the pair of scissors because they were being shitty. Used my hands to get the pieces off, and use a fabric cutter knife box, like one of those fabric like box cutters. It basically looks like a box cutter from a fucking anime, and I look like a yandere about to stab someone that's talking to my boo. And I'm using that to cut off the little stubs.
Nice. I
And-
have a nib cutter. For
Yeah. Everyone on my stream's just like, how long do you think it's gonna be before she cuts herself? And I'm just like, it's done. They're like, you didn't cut yourself once. And I was just like, exactly.
Why do I see a picture of the captain?
Captain, oh,
Using
Captain.
some of his colors to inspire her admiral outfit.
Oh, okay.
But no,
Just what are you doing?
my throne is full of Gundams that people requested me to build, and I'm just like, here's a list of all the Gundams. And I look at 2 of them, I'm like, why did you guys request $200 Gundams for me to build? And they're like, build them. And I'm like, that's $100 that I do not have.
Oh man.
And they're just like, build the Gundam.
Is it so much to ask? I just want to pilot a massive
But do it,
Imperial
though.
mech.
Did you say a massive urinal mech?
Yes!
Imperial.
Even my urinal mech is completed. What, you Eggman now? You're gonna piss on the moon?
I already pissed on the moon.
Piss
We
on
are
the
dead,
moon, idiot.
dead to collect.
No, I'm not into that degenerate stuff.
Debs, same.
I want to build this one. This one has a lot of rockets and missiles. I want to build it because it has what looks like a toilet paper tube coming off his back.
I'm on. I'm only into choice degenerate things.
I'm into DILFs.
Put those grippers away.
What?
Oh, hey, Amy. Oh my god, those dogs are barking.
What?
Whoa, Iris. I've never had fries and curry sauce together. Is that a good combo?
I like how I'm looking at Gundam stuff and Amazon's like, hey, you want to buy military stuff? And I'm like, but that's not Gundam.
I
Um,
Is this a cannon?
Kitsune,
Yeah.
we were referencing a TikTok that I think it's a TikTok.
What's a TikTok audio?
It's Sonic with his shoes off, and Amy comes in and goes, "Put those grippers away."
Oh, hey, Sonic, I finally Put those grippers away! No, hey, Amy, oh my god, those dogs are barking!
But I was chipping in with that because you were talking about your degenerate stuff, and I was like, feet. Gotta throw in feet stuff when I can.
foot stuff is like the lowest tier of degeneracy. I mean, then you meet some. I've met some weird people. Okay, I live with some weird people. I know what they're into because I know everything, and I've
Dear
seen
God.
some. Yeah, I've seen some stuff that I wish I hadn't.
Yeah,
But-
same bitch.
But you know what? I
Knowing
Now-
somebody with an armpit fetish will change your life.
Oh, that
My
one. That
wall of
one's
burns
weird.
is what you wrote. I finally fucking found it.
hold on, Kitsune. Let me see what you sent me.
Oh, I just sent you the Gundam I was talking about that has toilet paper. What before I thought you said you had urinal Gundam.
No. I want to So I'm more of a Warhammer nerd than anything that we're talking about right now. Also, yes, I am the DM. It is a requirement that I be narcissistic. But
What's the difference between these two Gundams? Oh, you're bigger.
because I know everybody's fetishes, not here, but in my own household, I do. Anyone I've seen in real life, I pretty sure I could name off their fetishes one by one and embarrass them if I really had to.
Name them,
I'm
bitch.
into. Fuck you.
I'm not going to because those are my roommates and I love them and they're. Yes,
Okay.
yes, Iris. I feel that. I feel that definitely. Ah! Rapper, let go of my burger. As I immediately set my burger back down to continue talking. I am not hard to figure out. I have tastes, and if anybody wants to know them, I will gladly tell.
But you won't show.
I can show.
I mean, we have two of his tastes as playable characters.
Huh? Wait, what's happening?
You're both
Bullying-
playing. You're both
we're talking-
playing a race of that he created that he likes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, because I have a thing for tan ladies.
To be fair, Jane was just a very tall, tan woman before. God, queen shit icon. I don't like that white glove.
I will say I'm not actually into overly tall women because I'm incredibly short in real life, and I don't like being short. I've only ever met 2 people that are shorter than me.
doesn't like being short, doesn't like being tall, shakes hands.
No, I would like to be tall. I'm just not into tall ladies.
I don't like being
I'm
tall.
not super picky either, though. It's just if I'm going with being super picky, I would rather have someone on my similar height scale.
And no, I don't like being tall. I'd rather just be average height.
Trade me,
If only we could.
bro. If I could redo character creation,
How tall are you?
I am 5 feet tall.
Wow.
He is super short.
Yep, I am the small.
Hidden crevices unlocked.
Listen, Iris. I recently, in the last few years, discovered that I should have higher standards than I did. My ex-girlfriend, that didn't go very well. I let my horny do the thinking instead of my brain, which, to be fair, there's not much a difference. I'll drink to that. Yeah! Here, I'll take a sip too.
There you go, just for you, Crusader.
Ah, thank you.
Yes.
held by Jane.
You know the Crusader is a little taller than me, right?
Hold the baby.
No baby.
Oh, you know what we could do today, if you all want to do? Is I have a sadly drinks hot spring water with vodka in it. I don't drink much alcohol, Iris. I'll drink with friends and for celebrations, and that's it. But I'll toast you with my incredibly watered down soda. But I always have plenty of one-shots on hand if we don't want to continue the story without a gamer. I would leave that up to a group vote, though, because I'm happy to do whatever the people want. Ah, I see.
There's nothing more than I love to doodle than my character bullying the DM. Makes me so happy.
By the way, I wasn't kidding when I said now the Crusader's going to just show up in every other few frames.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll all be in the middle of a tomb. You'll see. You'll do a perception check. You'll see actual enemies, but then behind them, behind a pillar, you'll see some little Crusader scribbling frantically in a notebook.
Oh, thank God I was a genius for that.
Yes, I am going to do that now.
You see the groups. Is that guy following us? Don't worry about it. He's harmless.
Who the fuck is that dude?
I call him Jeff. Just a little guy. I have no idea what he doing though. I tried to give him the crackers once, but he ran away. It's like a feral animal.
Ooh. I need to come up with names for the Crusaders. Alright, Iris, I'm putting you on the spot. What's my name? And just remember, if you come up with a bad name, you die immediately. But if you do die, don't worry. We've got a cleric on hand.
Yeah.
No, they're on vacation.
Crusader crew. What? Luca's not on vacation yet.
Don't worry
Willful
about it.
crewman. Prod crewman. The army. The Inquisition.
Oh God.
No, I need an individual name for the Crusader because the male Crusader and the female Crusader are supposed to have different individual names. Because the Crusader can be either male or female. I'm male, but the character that I am can be either. First name Willful. Second name Crewman. I love the
Fucking
angry.
baby holster.
I love the angry eyebrows that you gave him. Just remember, if you draw the female Crusader, normally its hair is beautiful, long blonde locks. NPCs get people named. PCs get phrase names. I'm sorry we're not playing D&D, but I'm at least having a fantastic time talking to y'all.
We'll be starting soon.
Should we ping a gamer like 6 billion times?
Sure.
Alright.
Just let them know that we're starting at 7. Well, we're starting. What the hell?
Vibes Goodman.
Is that the Horn of Gondor?
Oh shit, I've been called. You bite? I mean, you're a Tanuki, don't, Spaz. I bit him. Who did... A Gamer. You bit A Gamer? Oh, but what if A Gamer's into that?
Okay, so
Oh shit, we need to come up with a new number of spices.
Ileana.
69 herbs and spices.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we originally said it was 7 herbs and spices.
Yeah, we could do that. Isn't that Popeye's thing, though?
Fuck if I know. They don't advertise it like that.
Huh.
Popeyes. Raw biscuits are so dry it'll kill you. What?
I love Popeye's biscuits.
I don't have a Popeyes near me, so I haven't had it in a hot minute.
Oh. I think I said this last time, too. 13 herbs and spices, dark magic, particle effects, and wind. Maybe Jamavar's quest is to go find...
The other spices.
Yes, Popeye's biscuits qualify for trial by bread in old British law. I sentence you to trial by bread. You must eat 13 Popeye's biscuits with no drink or sauce.
Bro, that's just torture.
No.
I never said I was
You
kind.
have to have you have to eat a Popeyes biscuit. But in order to wash it down, you have to drink McDonald's Sprite with no ice.
Oh,
That's my normal order.
the trial itself, not the punishment. Ooh.
Anyways, have you guys heard about this great drink called Poggers?
Poggers? What's that?
Why?
I don't know.
It's
Well,
why it's a energy drink supplement that you can buy with
With money?
with money
Oh shit.
if you go to
The zooming in on the face.
drinkpoggers.com and use promo code LASSE at your checkout, you get 10% off and I get a kickback. So if you support them, they support me.
shameless plug. You to stay.
They got new flavors.
Just call me Ubisoft. I'll put ads in your ads.
Hell yeah.
Just be playing D&D and stop right in the middle for an ad break.
I was gonna buy a thing so I could give people a review, but I'm allergic.
Shit.
So it's like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's got the stuff. It's got stuff in it that B's allergic to, but B's allergic to a lot of things.
Yeah. Like, I want to litter trade my rabbit, but I have to wait till Cody gets here so that he can clean out the litter, right? Because you use, like, cedar pellets, and I'm allergic to cedar.
Sorry,
Phoebe.
I will start us up soon. I'm just putting in name tags for the battle map.
We're doing a battle today?
No,
Oh,
it's just something I was working on while we were killing time.
Oh god, I was just like, oh god, I'm not prepared. I did
No.
not emotionally prepare for combat.
I'll always give you a warning before, like the day of or a few days before that we do combat.
I cherish you.
Let me switch over to this to make sure it looks right.
Poggers! Drink it, please. There
I would
you
buy
Yeah,
some
that looks about
Poggers,
right.
but
Surface from the
ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, I would buy some Poggers, but I spent most of my free spending money on Warhammer this month again, and the rest of it is going towards art commissions.
Art. Art, you say?
Yes, art.
Okay.
We happen to have a few artists right here.
Well,
If
I
anyone
guess.
looks at me, I'll fucking cry.
Quick, everybody look at Lasse.
How do I stop watching it? Stop watching. Okay. So I can turn... Let's turn some of these resources off. Because it's using up my fucking computer energy. I'm thinking I need to install more RAM. I need to download more RAM. Jane's got a new sprite.
Hi, I worked very hard on it. Christ.
They're properly sized now.
Yeah, Jane is now taller than literally. Actually, Jane is the tallest character in the party. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. She's 7 feet.
That's a tall ass woman.
Rolled a 20 on her fucking
That's not.
height.
That's not just a tall woman. That's a really tall elf.
Yeah.
And let it be known that Jane will be the only super tall sunset elf in existence.
How are you so tall? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. The tall life chose Jane.
Bro, she thinks it's funny.
I mean, I would think it's funny if I weren't short too. But that's because I'm a terrible person.
Oof. Okay. So do we want to strap down? Strap everything down?
Well, first, do we want to play this game or do we want to do a one shot so that we don't potentially?
I'm
lose
not a
each
fan
other?
of one shots, to be honest. They're not story related. They're not
Then
a
we
fan.
continue without A Gamer. A Gamer, if you watch this in the future, just know your errands have damned you to eternal darkness. I'm kidding, but we'll catch him up once he gets here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really big gun.
Gun.
Oh, I've been going back. Makes a super tall dwarf far far. Okay, but no, I've been on my Pinterest looking at character art because I have to occupy my hands.
By the way, if you're in the server, keep an eye on Phoebe's live sketches because I drop all the doodles that I do mid game in that channel.
Yeah, they have a full channel to themselves now.
You write anything or post anything in it, I'll get you.
Well,
Mwah.
they can write. I made it so that you're literally the only person who can post stuff in there, though.
Oh, really?
No! What if
I meant
Jai-
photos. I meant photos, fool. Photos.
You're welcome to use the Poggers. Drink it, please, Jane. By the
Okay.
way, you're welcome for that.
Thank you.
I forgot we did that.
Oh, the roll.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron.
Oh, Mark,
Mark.
Hello.
Hello,
do
Mark.
you want a beer or do you want an empty cup?
Empty cup.
Okay.
Jane has a cooler cup.
I made it myself.
If anyone wants to create their own assets, feel free. I will put them on there.
I also take commission.
Yeah.
I'll make them for you, and so will Latte. I'm sure, if you
Yeah.
pay him.
Yeah.
I'd like a cup of water.
Okay.
I'd like a brimming glass of spiders.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Fuck you.
Mark would like to know your location for research purposes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I bought Benadryl.
I forgot that
Oh,
I had.
GG.
I forgot that I had a thing of bath water up here with me.
You've taken a Benadryl.
I bought the dye-free one because apparently I'm allergic to the COVID vaccine. But I'm also allergic to Benadryl dye. At least we think it's the Benadryl dye.
Did
We'll
you?
see.
I got a question to ask you.
What?
Did you take the non-drowsy one?
There's a non-drowsy one.
There is no non-drowsy one. That's the joke. You're in a grave.
I haven't taken it yet, don't worry.
Oh, as soon as you take it, it's GG.
I mean, I have stayed awake through my sleep medication, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
Benadryl slaps different. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Benadryl. Benadryl is like top notch for you're going in a coma.
I'm with Mark on this one.
So here's the thing. I used to take, what's it called? It was my anti-anxiety. And the joke is, you can't have anxiety if you're in a coma. So, like, I stayed awake through it. So, you know.
I think the biggest mistake I've ever made was when I used to work at Home Depot, and it was springtime, and my seasonal allergies were acting up, and I had to go to work. I popped a Benadryl before an 8-hour shift.
Did you fall asleep?
I made it about 4 hours in before I had to sneak to the back and fall asleep.
Nice.
Wait, I think you told me, like, you messaged me being like, I slept off my shift.
I was fighting for my life that whole shift.
Free money.
I mean, yeah, I got away with it, but like,
Before I choke.
Okay, so we have no word from A Gamer, so we're gonna start. Do you want to do the introductions, Crusader?
Sure thing.
all right, introduction's complete. Puyo has been presumed.
All right.